featuring sculpt work by Ken Kawanishi and painting by Hajime Akimoto. Max Factory's 1/7 scale assassin Shuten Douji packs a mighty seductive punch into such a petite, space-saving figure. With a price tag of $158 before shipping, is she worth getting, or should you hold off for QSQ version set for release in January next year? Let's open up the Necromonicon and summon us a demon to find out. Max Factory's Shuten Douji is a phenomenal figure, and whether you choose her over the QSQ version is going to depend on whether you like your figure standing or kneeling. Assassin is set on her knees, which feature highly detailed armor, masks, and elongated horns. One piece of armor comes separated from her to display alongside her. Her feet are well done and have little ties and ribbons nicely finished and painted blood red to match highlights from her overall outfit. There's even one such tie around her little toe that brings the whole footwear full circle, showing how Max Factory really thought out how she would wear her outfit and matching the original game's illustration to the point. But along with her feet comes one negative of kneeling figures: paint wear. I've only had her for a couple months and barely move her, but it was enough along with the valley heat to start the wear and tear from her dark matte base to pass along to her beautifully pale legs. Sadness. Moving on, her skin is soft and pale, giving the impression of her unknown, possibly demonic and godly origins. Her thighs are very well approached, and that booty is looking good. Her shoulders, back, chest, and neck have a lot of details showing off bones, folds, and really selling that pose, as you see her shoulder blades slide into position when lit just right. Seriously, a lot of figures look good when lit well. But with Shuten Douji here, I feel even the slightest bit of light peering through a hole in the wall, sliding against her clothing, her back, slender figure, those beautiful horns, would make her look so lifelike and absolutely freaking fantastic to stare at. Her outfit flows wonderfully and shows off her pose, making it look like she snapped this move in just before locking eyes with a would-be victim. Her kimono-like attire features layers of blue and red garments with elaborate patterns, bows, a cool belt with yellow details that wrap around her body until it doesn't. The shortcut just above her rear end adds to her seductive appearance, and that slide off her shoulders is probably one of the most sexy non-18 plus designs I've seen on a figure all year. I mean, just look at that. It looks like it's still sliding down as we speak. I really also like that her colors aren't overly vibrant, allowing for her skin to be the main focus of this little devil. The QSQ figure looks to be a little more shiny, new, compared to this figure whose armor and clothing really manages to present that age and wear to her clothing. Her facial emotion is absolutely the selling point here. Whereas the QSQ figure has that "hey boy" look, Max Factory gives us this demonic, come hither, slightly erotic expression. And when combined with that head tilt, blue framing hair, and plaint of near spilling water, she's almost certainly calling you over to certain death. But a sexy death, you know. Her eyes are detailed to hell. That nose could chop a tree in half. Her horns are longer than Longclaw, headpiece is perfect, and ladies and gentlemen, we got fangs. There are some stuff I'd fix though, like having a softer base to stop the paint wear. A drip from that plate would have been a really nice touch. And her left hand's grip is a little too loose when holding that vessel she comes with. The slightest shake, and it falls off. Compared to QSQ version, there does look to be less going on with this figure too. QSQ figure is holding a bunch of stuff and looks very elegant, but there's two things that sold me to Max's version that didn't get me on QSQ. One, the QSQ figure is $50 more than Max Factory's version, and number two, the most important, the QSQ figure doesn't look like she wants to hurt me in a darkly sexy way while listening to a lo-fi, out-of-tune version of Promise 9's Heart to Heart, and that's key. So yeah, I'm all in for recommending Max Factory's Assassin Shuten Douji from Fate Grand Order. She may suffer from paint wear, not have as much flair as her rival, and be just a tad expensive, but she is uber sexy, fierily detailed, owns her pose, and that face, that look, those eyes will do more than just melt your heart like GSC said, because she'll freaking tear your soul to shreds. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you're getting her or waiting for that QSQ version, because I'm a little tempted, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, let me know down in the comments, and remember, buy responsibly, keep collecting, and have a very happy Halloween. We'll see you next time right here on TriFig. Bye.